Hello, welcome. Remember, we were here. I'm making a review of where we were. Remember that this was the example that I was giving you, and after this, we were about to make 5 rows more. So I hope that you finished your homework and welcome to the second part of this beautiful dress. Before we start, it's important that we subscribe, and I'm very happy to have all of you again here on my channel. Thanks for watching and thank you for making this dress with me. But well, let's start. Remember that we are going to use the same material list that I gave you in the first part. So now that you made your homework, let's start right away with the second part. Welcome. Well, look, here I finished the 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and between shells I made 2 chains. Now we are going to make 5 rows again, but now we are going to increase. We are going to make 1 more double crochet in each shell. Well, here to start, first we are going to slip until the first space. We will go up with 3 chains, and then here inside we are going to make 2 double crochet. So the first chains that we made will count as 1 double crochet, you see, then 2 chains, and again inside we are going to make 3 double crochet. So here we have 2 and 3, then we are going to make 3 chains, and then in the next space 3 double crochet, 2 chains, and 3 double crochet. So as you could see, we are making 1 double crochet more each side of the shell. And like this is how we are going to continue. We are going to make 5 rows like this one, okay? Remember also that since the last 5 rows we made the double crochet of 3 crochet, so we are going to continue like this. Remember, 3 double crochet each side and with 3 chains between shells. Look, I finished the 5 rows with the shells each side, 3 double crochet, and then 3 chains between shells. You see, I made 5 rows following these instructions. Now again we are going to make 5 rows, but making 1 double crochet more each side. So we are going to slip until the space like we started, remember? So from there we will start with the next section. So here we will go up with 1, 2, 3 chains, okay? So remember that in the last series that we made 5 chains, we made 3 double crochet each side. So now we are going to make 4 double crochet each side, then 2 chains, and again here in this space 4 double crochet. And also here we are continue making the double crochet of 3 crochet, okay? Well, as you could see here we are going to have 4 and 4 and then 3 chains between shells. So we are going to continue with the next space, and again we are going to repeat the shell. Remember this double crochet of 3 crochet, and we are going to make 4 double crochet each side and then 3 chains between shells. Like this we are going to continue until we have 5 rows like this one, and I think with these rows will be enough according to the size that I'm making this dress for. So we made 5 with 2 double crochet each side and with 2 chains between, then with 3 double crochet each side and then 3 chains between shells, then 4 double crochet each side and with 3 chains. So here we have the 5 rows. Here I'm going to finish. We are going to make an extra row for the edge. I will show you how. But if you want, you can continue making more rows if you need to. But well, I'm going to slip until this space. I will make a double crochet. I will go up with 3 chains, and then we will make 3 chains more for the picot. We are going to come back, and in the third chain we will insert the hook and we will slip one. Again a double crochet, then 3 chains, then we are going to come back to the beginning and we are going to take one and take the next 2. This is one form, but you can yarn over again and make the picot like this. Okay, I like to make more the picot like this, yarning over before, because like this you divide more the double crochet. You see how you have a chain between them without making a chain, right? So like this we are going to make 4 double crochet with a picot, and then we are going to make an extra double crochet but without a picot. So we will have 4 double crochet with picot and only 1 double crochet. Then 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and a single crochet right here in the middle. Again 3 chains, and again we are going to repeat this shell with picot. I like to call this stitch the parsley stitch. So please let me know if you call this stitch in a different way, but since I was little my mom used to call this a parsley. Well, and like this we are going to continue the whole row. Just let me make here a review with you so you can see how it is. Okay, but like this we are going to continue the whole row, and I think that with this row we will be finished. At the end of the row of the parsley stitch we are going to finish with 3 chains, and we are going to slip one here in the top of the first double crochet. You see, now look, we are going to place the hook in front. I'm going to repeat. Okay, now here in the first double crochet we will place the hook, we will turn over and bring them through, and then 3 chains, and now again 2 chains more, and we will skip one, and in the next double crochet we will place again the hook in front. We are going to make a double crochet, then 2 chains, and in the same space placing the hook in front, a second double crochet, then 2 chains, and then in the last double crochet we are going to place the hook in front and make a double crochet. And like this is how we are going to make. You see how we will make this split in front, and we are going to make in the middle a V with 2 chains between, and then each side a double crochet. So again here with you I will make a review. We are going to make 3 chains, and we are going to go to the next shell of the next parsley. Okay, right there we are going to make a double crochet, then yarn over, and in the next double crochet also, as you see here, placing the hook in front, right here we are going to make the V, then 2 chains, and then we will go to the last double crochet, and right there a double crochet. So like this is how we are going to make all the row. So remember, between this stitch and between shells we are going to make 3 chains, and then in the V we are going to make 2 chains. Well, at the end of the row we are going to slip one to close like this here in the first double crochet that we made. And now look, we are going to slip until here. We are going to go backwards, but to make this easier we will turn around. So here we are going to slip one until we arrive to the middle. You see how I did turn around? Well, then turn around again. So now that we are here, so here that we are in the middle, you see where we made the parsley row. Again, here in this space where is the V, we are going to repeat the parsley. So we will make a double crochet, then 3 chains, and then the picot. So remember that we made 4 double crochet with picot and 1 more without a picot. All of them will be here in the V, inside the V. Well, and like this we are going to continue the whole row. Here I'm making a review with you so you can see how it is. And here we almost finished the parsley. So far it's easy, right? If you have any doubt, please let me know here in the comments and I will help you. We will make 3 chains, and now here between we are going to make a single crochet, and then again we will repeat. Well, like this we are going to continue all around this row. Remember, inside the V is where we are going to make the parsley. Well, at the end of the row, we will have something like this, okay? With this row, I think that now we finished. Sorry if I told you that we were about to finish and make the last row, but well, finally, this is the last row. We will finish with 3 chains, and now we are going to slip one right here in the middle where we finish the row, okay? So now we are going to cut, and later we will hide this thread with embroidery needle, okay? Please don't cut right away. Please leave a long thread so you can hide it later, okay? Look how beautiful. So far I'm loving it. Look at the stitch. If you want, you can continue making more rows and increasing double crochet. It's okay for a larger size. Well, here where we finished to make the jog, we are going to put a ribbon to decorate this beautiful dress or like you want, okay? Well, now here for the sleeves, we are going to repeat what we made in the bottom of the dress. In this case, I did get ahead, so here I made single crochet and then I made 1, 2, 3, 4 parsley, okay? You have to count because you must have the same number in the other sleeve too. So here I will show you how. So here we are going to take the marker. Remember here I told you that we are going to make single crochet. So here according to the other sleeve, here is where we started to make the single crochet. And well, here I won't put a parsley because sometimes it is not comfortable for the kids to have something under the arm, right? So here we are only going to make single crochet. Well, like this we are going to continue making single crochet. Also, if you found a thread, for example like here, that you need to hide, well, you are going to make a single crochet over it, okay, and then we are going to make this single crochet until here, until the middle of the first shell. And well, here is the perfect occasion if you want to reduce a bit. Well, here you can make it in this step. But actually, guess what? We don't have to arrive until the middle because before we have to start with the stitch, okay? Before each shell, we have chains between, right? So we are going to make 2 chains. Let me see. Yes, it was before. Okay, so from here we are going to make 2 chains and then 1, 2, and then we are going to insert the hook right in the middle to make the first parsley. So remember, 1 double crochet, then the picot, the second double crochet. So we are going to make 4 double crochet with 4 picots, and then we are going to make 1 double crochet more without a picot, right? Well, here I will make a review. And remember that like this we are going to make we are going to make 3 more parsley like this, and we are going to have 4 all around the sleeve, okay? We must have the same number that we made in the other sleeve, okay? So like this we are going to continue until we finish. So here's how you are going to go to the next parsley, and like this we are going to make 4. Well, here I finished to make the 4 parsley for the sleeve. Now here I will finish the row, slipping 1, and now we finished the sleeve. Now we are going to continue to make the neck. We are going to make some rows to give it a final touch. I will show you. Well, so here in this step you will decide if you want to reduce or no, okay? With 1 thread and with our hook we are going to use the same color too. To make this last rows for the neck, we are going to make a single crochet row all around, okay? And while we make this stitch we can hide these threads. Just let me take off my bracelet because it makes a lot of noise. So now that we are here, we are going to go until here, and then we are going to make the edge for the bottom. Then we are going to continue with the rest until finish here again. Then after this row single crochet, we are going to continue with the crab stitch, okay? But I will show you. For now let's start, and while we are here we can hide these threads making the row. Okay, we are going to make this. We are going to crochet over these threads, and please try not to skip too much spaces. Try to organize your stitches, because if not it will reduce a lot, especially here where we have like the stitch in vertical, so it changed a bit the layout, right? So here we are going to make one single crochet, one here inside, then second, then a third. Okay, so we made 3 single crochet inside the space and then one over each stitch. But well, like this we are going to continue all around and see you here to teach you how we are going to make the bottom hole. So here we are, and here I will make some chains. This will be for the bottom hole. I will make 5 chains and I will come back where I started. I will slip one, and now this is the space for the part that I want to put, okay? So now we are going to continue with the rest. We are going to continue making a single crochet row. And well, as I told you, if you want, you can reduce some spaces and skip some of them. For example, remember that we started with 100 chains, right? Well, more or less. So if you want, you can make 5 single crochet and then skip one, then 5 single crochet and then skip one, and like this you will have organized how you are going to reduce. And please, before you do, try on and see if you need to or no. After this row we are going to make the crab stitch row. Well, guess what, I think that I did tight a little bit in the last row, so I changed number of hook. I'm using a less number hook. I will make a chain, sorry, to close the chain, and then from here we are going to make the crab stitch. Okay, the crab stitch is like if you were making single crochet but backwards, like this. Okay, is how we are going to continue the whole row. With this row we will finish when, and here where we have the bottom hole we are going to continue but in the back. Okay, we won't make this crab stitch also all around the bottom. We are just going to crochet in the back. But well, let's continue. Well, at the end of the row, just cut the thread and we are going to slip one, and that's it. Okay, I'm very excited that we finally finished. You will put a pair, you will decorate your dress like you want. The stitch is so beautiful, so try to keep it simple. Just to put a ribbon, some flowers, or maybe a bottom, a brooch, you will decide. At the end you will iron with using a protection on there, remember. And here where you have these shells, you are just going to pin them and put them, and then very soft you are going to pass the iron over it, and that's it. Okay, also in the rest of the dress too, but using a protection. Well, what do you think? We finally finished to make this project. It makes me feel sad a little bit, but I'm sure that you really enjoyed making it. It brought me a lot of memories. Definitely it's one of my favorite dresses, because with this dress is how I started, so it reminds me a lot of how I record, and in that time I was very insecure if I was making it right, if you are going to like my videos or no. But well, I just make it and I share it because I love to crochet, I love to share, and I just follow my heart. And I really appreciate that you love them, that you share them, that you subscribe, and that you leave me a comment. Thank you so much, and see you in the coming video. This is the end of the second part. Thank you and take care. Bye.